no cereal.
You know what they selling out fast, Greg? I got to get Master P just to drop you off something. You know, I don't want your money. Your money don't spend with me.
Hey man, I just sent you videos of me in the store buying the wine, and anything my boys put out. I'm on deck, man.
We try to keep the quality too. We try to have a high level of quality when we do put products out, so that way when you do purchase them, you don't feel like, oh, he just put his name or put his face on it. But it's actually good. Everything from the wine to the cereal to the ice cream, to everything that we put out, we try to put a top quality on it.
Hey man, I brought my cereal back from the BET Awards all the way to the crib. Put some of that almond milk and saw that thing through, my boy.
Yeah, that almond milk go perfect with it. That's a beautiful combination.
Oh yes, Sirski. Hey man, me and Snoop Dogg got so much history, man. You guys remember back in the 90s, Sway in the morning this morning was talking about how all the artists used to break out of Dallas. And he was like, in the 90s, all the artists, the record labels was putting a lot of money to the artists in Dallas. Like, Sway, hey, Snoop Dogg, E40, UGK, 8-Ball MJG, Common, Ice Cube, Wu-Tang Clan, Outkast. That was your boy.
Yeah, breaking everybody's record. That's what it was. Because back then, you know, we was local. You had to have certain people that just loved your music, or you just had to have that kind of music that affected the whole world. And DJs like yourself, you know, y'all would take a chance on playing that music first and giving that opportunity. So when records from Atlanta started to come out, that same love was given around the world, because we felt like, man, they play our records in Atlanta. It's only right to play Atlanta records out here, because it's love, it's mutual, and it was a beautiful thing.
I can remember when The Chronic came out and Dr. Dre introduced you, and you was like the most anticipated artist. Everybody was waiting on this Snoop Dogg solo project, everybody. And it was either Keith Johnson or Roddy D, somebody that was affiliated with Dr. Dre. And me and Dre got history, but you know, we don't really conversate like that as often. But somebody leaked me a cassette that had the unmixed version of What's My Name on it. And I played it on K104 in Dallas like 10 times that day. So I get to work the next day, right? It was like, hey, you know, we got a cease and desist on that Snoop Dogg record you played yesterday. Interscope called and said you can't play it no more. So I was like, I went on the radio that day, gave out the number to Interscope and said, listen, call this 310 number, 310, blah, 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 and tell them, ask them why I can't play the song no more. So Steph Johnson,
you know what's crazy? Even more crazy than that, the song leaked in the SWAT meet in LA and Compton, and Suge and them thought I did it. They was mad at me. I'm like, man, I ain't put the record out. I ain't even got the record on cassette. It was somebody, like you said, that was with the Dre circle, because he had all the music back there, and one of his people probably had it and slid it out. Sound like Rodney G.
Listen, I put that song on the radio, and I put that phone number on the air the next day. Mike Redwine and Steph Johnson said they got so many calls at Interscope, they had to shut the office down. I said, Greg Street, you shut the office down. Everybody worked in the office that worked on the phone, they had to leave the office.
But that's like a street team. Like, you put the street team on them and let them know, look, this is a record that's affecting people right now. So don't stop me from playing it. Hear it to finish the album.
Get the music out.
Thank you.
But this is a PSA. You guys get in the comments. Snoop Dogg say he want to give away some tickets. Get in the comments on this post. If you really rock with me and I see you in this post, I'm going to connect you with Snoop Dogg Wednesday at Lakewood. So you get the tickets and you get to take a picture. Go see the boy Big Snoop Doggy, Mr. Calvin Brodus, and kick it. Warren G, Wiz Khalifa, because my partner Wiz Khalifa, Taylor Gang, Will Taylor.
Yeah.
I'll let you boy, man. We're going to be all the way up on this Wednesday at Lakewood for the high school reunion tour.
I want to give away 10 tickets to my 10 biggest fans from the A that's been rocking with me since 92. And I'm going to give you an experience. I'm going to bring you backstage and give you something nice, something that's going to commemorate our long relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's 30 years. You've been with me for 30 years. I need to find my top 10 that's been with me for 30. In
the comments right here, we're not going to keep you long, Snoop. I know you got another show tonight. I'm about to head out to State Farm Arena for the Money Bag Yo tour. His Larger Than Life tour in Atlanta tonight with Finesse 2 Times, Sexy Red. Big
Them all my nephews and nieces. Them my nephews and nieces, man. Come on, man. That's family. Them my people. Money Bag Yo when he in LA. I'm about to my studio to work.
I'm about to go tell Sexy Red, though. I told her in LA that she stole my line. All the people in Atlanta that know me know that's my line.